How the fuck is everybody doing? I hope you are doing good tonight. I feel like shit. Elizabeth, you're in the hospital for some reason. I don't care why. Get feeling better and get the fuck out of that place. People die in those places. I'm getting a little bit low on dope. So this is going to be like my first smoke of the day. Can you believe it? I waited all day long and I decided to smoke my one and only bowl with you guys, as well as do a little bit of news. And let me see here. Hey, John, how you doing, buddy? I'm going to do a little bit of news in a little bit. There's Elizabeth. There you are. Good. All right. Let's see if I can invite a few other people here. Let's see. Steven and Eric and Lisa are available. Yeah, that's good enough. Ha! All right. I'm going to put my cigarette down. And Elizabeth, you said, somebody please smoke for me. Elizabeth, this bowl's for you. This bowl's for you. For all you do, the king of buds is coming through. Yeah, I know. I'll stay with my not singing usually. All right, let's take a hit. Ready? Jesus Christ, Munch. Are you comfortable? Hold on, I gotta move my coffee now, everybody, before he knocks it over. All right, let's take a hit. Oh, first hit of the day, boy, that tastes good. Hector, how you doing, bud? Glad you could make it. Let's do a little bit of news, shall we? Yeah, right on, Marcus. Get better, Liz. Fight that shit, whatever it is. Beat it down. Oh, remember the story the other day where I mentioned to you about the college students who were all freaked out about the slur that was written in the snow? And, well, I did some more digging on it, and apparently some of the students at the school locked themselves in their dorm rooms and cried all day long because that's how people handle slurs written in the snow. We go into our rooms and lock ourselves in and cry about it. Jesus, we got snowflake fucking problems all over the place. Some of them were even up in arms saying something needs to be done before the next tragedy. Next tragedy? Somebody wrote a slur in the snow. Whatever. All right. The mainstream media has declared Obama to be a conservative, not a Democrat anymore. Why? Well, that's how far left the Democrats have swung. I mean, they have really radically swung far to the left. Mainstream media no longer recognizes Barack Obama as a Democrat because of how far they swung to the left and how far extreme it has become. If you go back and look at his platform when he was running for office, and in contrast to what the left is now, he is a conservative because the Democrats are fucking crazy. They want to give away, they want to open our borders and give free money and education and housing and medical to them, just because. Even though I paid into it my whole life and I can't get that shit. They get it for free. On Twitter, there's a trend from Dem saying, I'm not sure if I'm a Democrat anymore. Well, because, like I said, the Dem swung so far to the left that a lot of people that were Democrats are saying, that doesn't align with my thinking anymore. Why? Because the Dems are fucking crazy. Woo. Yeah. Even the what they call centrist Democrats, people who aren't too far left, even they realize that quit licking me. That's gross, dude. I know you lick your butt. Quit licking me. They even recognize that we have finite resources. We have a finite amount of land. We have a finite amount of food, and we just, it's not infinite resources. We can only do so much. And you know, some of the Democrats are like, you're crazy. Because they are. All right. Yeah, what they're offering is literally, not figuratively, literally impossible. We cannot give away everything for free and expect to just be able to take care of our own citizens. That's not how it works. Venezuela is in a complete economic freefall, just fucking spinning out of control. Do you remember when we had all those high-end stars saying how great Venezuela was? You know, Sean Penn, Danny Glover, Oliver Stone, his mother saying that the Venezuelan socialist system is the best, and that's what will work. And they got people starving to death down there. People are dying right now. Toilet paper is worth more than money because there's no fucking, I can't get across to you how bad it is down there. They don't have anything to keep them going like we have up here. Like basic toilet paper is a rarity down there. But where are all those people that said that Venezuela was so great and they were the people to copy, and you know they're going to be the ones to show us the road? Are you comfortable, dude? Are you happy? You keep getting up and down. Oh, that's right. I got snacks up here. He wants to do a Munch trick. Should we take a break and do a Munch trick? I just told you about Venezuela falling through the fucking floor of the world. You know, people starving and dying, and they don't even have toilet paper, and toilet paper is worth more. Yeah, let's do a Munch trick, shall we? Let's take a hit and do a Munch trick. Munch, get down, bud. Damn it. Idiot. I know you're excited, but you need to settle down. All right. Good hit. Munch is already sitting up. Come here, buddy. Come here. Sit. All right, sit up. I'm trying to get him in the picture there. All right. Don't move. Stay there. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. All right. I got another jerky trick here, or piece here for him, but I'm just going to give it to him after that trick. He did a good job, didn't he? Didn't he? Come here, buddy. Come here. There you go. Munch tricks. All right, where in the fuck was I? I think we should take another hit. That's where the fuck I was. Oh, you know what? Let me see if I can get some of these comments in. It's literally a snowflake. Yeah, oh yeah. Well, yeah, you're right. I guess if you have paper money, you can wipe your ass with the paper money. But other than that, and they're equal value. Yeah, right. Students. Now, this is what I'm going to take a hit. Students in Oklahoma were expelled and then visited by the FBI. Now, what for, you may be asking? They bring a gun to school? Did they threaten somebody? Did they beat on a teacher? Pull down some girl's pants? Nope. They hung up flyers that said it's okay to be white. That's it. Apparently, it's not okay to be white. If you are a straight white male, you're now guilty. You're a piece of shit. Turn yourself in. Quit your job. Just walk yourself right into the fucking jail cell. Lock the door. You're a straight white male. You're a pile of shit now. It's not okay to be white anymore. This is what we're coming to, y'all. They were expelled from school, then visited by the FBI because they said it was okay to be white. Jesus Christ, we are so fucked. I mean, if this ramps up, people don't get it, but right now we are in the middle of a civil war of sorts. I call it a social civil war because there's not a lot of real violence, but people are definitely taking sides. Now, if this goes the way this keeps going here, it's going to ramp that right the fuck up. All right? And violence will become like the norm. We need to change. We need to be better humans. We need to quit this shit. All right? You can't love everybody. I get it. Let's try not to hate. You don't have to hate them. Just because you don't agree with their thoughts, because you don't agree with the way they live their life, you don't have to hate them. You don't have to love them, but don't hate them. Just let them live their fucking life. Just let them be what they want to be. Yeah, it'll ramp it up exponentially if this fucking goes on, but who knows? I mean, Huffington Post. The dreadful truth. Trump got his wall. How is something good a dreadful truth? Well, I'll tell you how it's a dreadful truth. The Dems treat Trump getting anything done, good, anything good done as bad. Taking care of the American citizens, bad. Building a wall to protect American citizens, bad. So, the Huffington Post, its headline was, "The Dreadful Truth. Trump got his wall." I don't know. To me, a president that wants to take care of American citizens and protect us from criminals, I think it's a good thing. But the press want to spin it as anything Trump, orange man bad. It doesn't matter what he does. They'll lie. They'll make up stories, all because of Trump derangement syndrome. The mainstream media knows that people aren't going to fact check. They treat you like idiots, like simpletons. They lie to you and know you won't check. You got to stop, man. Fact check these fools. They're fucking lying to you. Flat out. All you got to do is fact check. Ilhan Omar accused of being a foreign asset for Qatar and Turkey in a reported sworn deposition. As much as I hate that fucking anti-Semitic bitch, once again, this is fake news. It's bullshit. I dug. I tried to find it. I really wanted her to be guilty of this, but I could not find anything on it that is truthful. There's a ton of hearsay, but just like the Trump situation, there's no firsthand knowledge. It's all he said, she heard, that he saw something. No firsthand knowledge. It's all hearsay. It's all bullshit. As much as I'd love for Ilhan Omar to be what they proclaim her to be, I can't. More fake news. I wish I could say it. I can't. She may be a bitch and she may be anti-Semitic, but she is not a foreign asset for Qatar and Turkey. My God, the slurs just keep on coming, y'all. Let's take another hit. We're getting in there. We're having fun, right? I'm getting high as fuck. Being high for the first time today. And more impeachment news. Like, it's going to stop. It's in the news. It takes up 80% of the news cycle. I hate talking about it. I don't have much of a choice. I can't get around it. Here's the deal. Dems are abandoning the impeachment, including that piece of shit, Adam Schiff, left and right, like rats abandoning a sinking ship. Think of it like that, because that's a good way to think about it. They are literally rats abandoning a sinking ship. It was bullshit from the start. And here's what I think they did. They can't really impeach Trump, because if it gets through Congress and it gets to the Senate will open inquiries and make the Democrats actually take the stand and answer questions. That can't happen. The Democrats would just be fucked. Literally. Could you imagine Pelosi, Biden, all of them up there having to tell the truth up on stand? They'd be fucked. All that bullshit. So here's what I think they did. I think they were going to dance around the impeachment bullshit and try to get as much bad press as possible out of this. And then right before they could, we're not going to vote. We've done all these inquiries, and we just don't see the value of impeaching Trump so close to the election cycle. I think it's all about bad press and what they can screw over Trump with. Like I said, I don't like Trump. I didn't vote for him. I'm not going to vote for him this time. Hopefully there's somebody worth voting for. Otherwise, I'm writing in like Tulsi Gabbard or something. But I think they were hoping that they would be able to dance around the subject of impeachment, come this close to impeaching him, and then walk it back, saying, no, we don't really want to impeach him. Let's let the American people decide in an election. And I think they were thinking that the American people would be like, fuck it. All right, good enough. And I think most of the American people are flat out tired and pissed about this. I think they're tired of the bullshit that the Dems are pulling. Even Dems are fucking jumping ship like it's sinking. I don't think the American people are going to forget and vote for Democrats. I think the Dems have fucked themselves. I think the backlash on this will be huge. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, man, but I think Trump's going to win. I'm pretty sure he's going to win again. It may even be a landslide. This is what we all wanted, apparently. I didn't want it. The American people seems to have wanted it. And in the end, Trump did an okay job. The economy is strong, less people on welfare, more people working. He's done good. Even though I don't like him, I can say he did good in that area. He's building our wall. He's protecting the American people, even though the mainstream media calls it a dreadful situation. We're going to move to the point where your children, if a parent disagrees with their child on anything, CPS will be called on them, and because of the progressiveness, the CPS will take the kids or punish the parents, and more snowflake children will be raised. Another cycle will begin. I see it already. We're fucked. We used to be strong people. Now I look around and I see soft, weak, 30-year-old children that need a safe space if somebody calls them a bad word. Elizabeth, I hope you get better soon. I love you fuckers. Even though I can't really love everybody, let's try not to hate. And always remember, this is a channel for 21 and older. Got to be 21 in a state where it's legal to smoke marijuana. If you're not 21 in a state it's legal, just don't do it. Let's be smart stoners. Woo. I love you fuckers. Peace. I hope all your dreams come true. Let's hope that America allows you to do that. Stay high, bitches.